Okay, the big thing about PowerPoint presentations is that they can be awful. PowerPoint is a tool, and it's a tool that can be used in an unlimited number of terrible ways. Whether we're talking about a slide presentation in front of a bunch of people, or using PowerPoint to produce a presentation book or some other kind of leave behind or follow-up, we need to use the tool in a way that delivers the message in a way that the audience cares about and will connect with. So, like anything else, any other piece of content, that starts with understanding the audience. Say it's a presentation, an in-person presentation. Who's going to be in the room? What questions do they have? What knowledge base are they starting with? What are you trying to convince them of? How do we structure it in a way that leads them from one idea to the next, one idea at a time? Sometimes with the takeaway on every slide and an emphasis on how that takeaway leads to the topic of the next slide. So people feel comfortable and taken care of. So people aren't distracted by what you have on the screen and have that material conflict with what you're saying with your words. So critical. And it has to look good too. And that doesn't necessarily mean fancy. That might mean really minimal. But everything about how it looks needs to be consistent with the message that you're delivering with your words. The same, of course, is true if you're using PowerPoint to develop leave behind materials, presentation books, as I said. In that case, you can accommodate a lot more words, but the same use of the tool applies. Unless you're using it to develop something that maybe your design partners would be better to do in InDesign, you're using this tool for a reason, and it's to deliver information in a structured way that takes ideas one at a time, does it in a visually engaging way, and makes people feel at ease. That connects beautifully with the message development we do at the heart of every engagement, certainly with any piece of content, and it connects to our media practice as well.